Hello mindenki, azt vagyok, ez pedig itt a Witcher 2 30. része. Előző részben itt hagytuk abba, hogy az expedíció egyik tagját ismét grilltyúkká változtatta a kis őrző, és itt benne van egy gólem, amitől én egyelőre még félek. Nem tudom, hogy tudok meditálni. Fingom nincs, hogy tudok-e meditálni. Tudok meditálni, főzetet tudok fogyasztani. Előtte főzetet kellene főznöm. Szóval alkímia. Fecskét tudok-e főzni? Fecske. Egy 5 darabot csinálok. Rendben. Arany. Megnöveli az ellenállás. Barna olajunk van, falkavére. Nem, fecske. Mongúz. Keiren az nem kell, Petri. Rödbagoly. Nem. Számum. Yes, bomba. Várjuk. Megnöveli a kartsebzését. Jó, egyelőre nem kell. Biztonság kedvéért. Igazából bemegyünk, megnézzük, aztán ha kell... Most akkor mentek egyet, hogy csináltam főzetet, és ha kell ugye ezzel a gólem ellen, akkor meg...
I wager we have a few more of Dearhenna surprises for unwanted visitors ahead.
Akkor valóban kelleni fog a fecske. Amit gyorsan be is küldünk Garatra. Jó. Lépjünk be. Oké, azt hittem nem jöttek velem. Hello. Békés szándékkal jöttünk.
A golem? So Dearhenna's legend is true?
It is no more than an obedient machine created to follow orders and kill. Not unlike our Witcher.
So I guess we should get along famously.
You? What do you know about golems?
I don't run into them in every forest, but any good bestiary describes golems at length, and I've read more than my share of those.
Geralt, I'm not questioning your knowledge, but I should be the one to...
Actually, you are questioning my knowledge. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'll try to get it to reveal the word that'll deactivate it, or I'll just mess with its head, break the code.
So now we've got a burglar in our midst. Be my guest. Try.
My intentions are good.
As are mine. Know, however, that this may change.
Dearhenna must have been pretty lonely if he gave you eloquence.
The Master made me a guardian. Nothing less, nothing more. And you, provided you stand there, are a guest.
So you're aware you're an automaton?
Do we really know who we are, where we came from, and where we are headed? Is human life predictable in that the cycle of birth and death ensnares it? Better than mine. When a human is born, he is obedient to his parents. Later, he listens to tutors, masters, corporals. Finally, he succumbs to the will of death.
And to think that Adalbert questioned Dearhenna's mastery. Who, if anyone, is allowed to pass?
Dearhenna, but he is dead. Also guests may pass, but I stop intruders.
Tell me more. Who's a guest and who's an intruder?
Is it not obvious? A guest keeps his distance, or knows the name word. An intruder is anyone who enters too far, attacks me, or otherwise interferes with my being.
Has anyone tried to enter before?
I recall no intruders. I do, however, remember guests who left after being warned.
When was that? What did you discuss?
I am a machine. My memory is limited.
You're far more self-aware than a typical golem. Can you make sovereign decisions?
The Master made me the way I am, because long discussions were to his liking. I can make decisions, within my program, of course.
So you decide who's a guest and who's an intruder.
Who else would? Guests chat innocuously, exerting no pressure. All others are intruders.
Aha.
I have other questions. Do you remember your creator?
Of course. I was summoned into being by Master Dearhenna. I abide by his will, by his power, by the necessity encased in my stone bowels.
Dearhenna is dead.
His word, which animates me, lives on, as does his legacy, which I protect. Empires will rise and fall, rivers will shift their courses, but I will remain obedient to one master on my eternal watch.
Aha. Jaj. Aha, ha megkérdezzük a nevét, szóval itt kis segítség. Megtámad. Ha... Igen. Megpróbáljuk... Oh. Ha Dearhennáról akarunk beszélni, akkor is megtámad minket. Aha. Nem, más kérdésünk van. Van neved? Hoppá.
I'm called obedience and unyielding persistence.
Lehet, hogy ezt nem
I
kellett
am a
volna.
guardian and the humblest of servants.
A golem's name is the word that gave it life, and that can take it away. You must have a name.
I own nothing. Everything belongs to my master. How could I divulge the name if I exist solely to protect my creator's property?
Igazából tök mindegy, hogy mit választok, megtámad.
Powerful magic created you. Dearhenna was a true master.
He is still, since his mastery survives.
As a conscious being, you must be lonely here.
You are wrong. The pain of the world, melancholy, lies within the domain of emotions and feelings. My thoughts are governed by pure logic, restricted by my program.
But you can learn. They say that a penchant for philosophy can only come from curiosity.
In my case, it comes from the will of the master, who like to speak with me.
And do you feel a need to discuss?
I feel nothing. I just have that need.
Ah.
Can we discuss the program that controls your behavior?
Of course not.
Jó.
Can I ask you for the name word which brought you to life and which can deactivate you?
Do that, and I shall consider you an intruder.
Aha.
I have other questions. All right. I think I know how to get past this thing without a fight.
Burglar witchers, philosopher golems, an expedition replete with fascinating discoveries.
And terrible disappointments. Shut up, Adelbear. And you, Witcher, deal with that golem.
We know you exist by the will of your master, thanks to the name word he gave you.
That is true.
You were created to discern intruders from guests. You are to stop the former and greet the latter.
Intruders must be stopped.
By the sacred rite of hospitality, as a guest, I will now enter this chamber.
You are a fool. Customs are a human creation,
Franz.
and no part of my code. Stop the intruders.
Ojjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjjj
wonder how many more will test.
Persze, 2 perc. Hajtata. Hányan? Oh no. Az egyik meghalt. Elütött a másik. Meghalt a másik is?
Penetrated Dearhenna's laboratory.
Let's have a look.
Oké. Gyémántpor, elementálkő,
This is
az
better than
kell.
I'd hoped.
A great success for Nilfgaard, this mission.
Maybe you'll get that promotion.
Harmadiknak nem maradt izéje?
Can you feel that?
My medallion's vibrating.
Another masking illusion. I'll try to disperse it. Later Elorn. Lisa Elorn. Later, dear!
Franz.
Dearhenna describes finding an important document about the Vans.
Oh, wow.
The device. What is it?
You've done your job. You'll be paid and...
Paid like the scholars were? They died once they were no longer useful.
They were never useful, but Cynthia insisted. Fortunately, they were so kind as to remove themselves without my help.
I'm not about to be that kind.
Adelbert, you know what you're to look for.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a prototype megascope. I didn't know it had survived.
What's it do?
The artifact detects an emotional bond with a person. Its user need only focus on that person and the device will establish a connection.
Aha.
Great tool for a spy.
Yes.
Time you fulfilled your end of the bargain. What do you know about my past?
You were a rider of the Wild Hunt.
Oh.
I read the reports.
Don't the Nilfgaardians have anything better to do than write reports about witchers?
Not about witches. About you. You are the sole person to have been a member of the host. And survived.
Anything else? Any detail you can give me would be useful.
Don't trust Letho.
You think I trust the people I hunt?
He's your foe today. But he wasn't always.
Aha.
How do you know I knew Letho?
I've read...
The reports, I know. Why are you warning me about him?
Because I like you.
Because...
Is there anything to prove I was part of the Wild Hunt?
Nothing. Apart from the fact that Nilfgaardian intelligence agents are drawn and quartered for lying in their reports.
An enlightened nation indeed.
You haven't the faintest notion how many people are interested in you. Very important people.
Just because I survived?
You're a former rider of the hunt, and you live. You may be the key to solving the mystery of the retinue. And they all know that. You must watch out for yourself.
Let's say you've satisfied my curiosity.
Well then, consider me glad to have satisfied a witcher, whatever the way.
I'd like to try out the device.
You realize that can only end badly.
Cut in again and I'll put you in my report.
Oh,
you
yeah.
may use it, but just once.
Giving state secrets away to a Nordling. Will you mention that in your report?
You're sure to be named a commander one day, Adelbert. But until that happens, be a good boy and do your job.
Article 22 of the Code is clear. Suspicion of treason is sufficient grounds to strip a commander of power. Article 1 of my personal code is equally clear. Traitors must be subjected to the most painful death possible.
Most komolyan. Meghalt meg.
I didn't expect that.
Multiplication. Second year at the academy, all mages learn it.
I didn't expect you to take my side.
Well, now choose one person you wish to contact. After that, the artifact's mine.
Okay.
Nilfgaardian agents get quartered for lying in reports. What does the Empire do to agents who kill their colleagues?
Nothing. As long as no one finds out.
Will we meet again?
I wouldn't mind at all. Look for me at the inn.
Okay.
Let's say...
Well then.
Hoppá, nem ezt
How do you-
akartam.
I've read
the reports. Why are you...
because I...
Oké.
Let's say...
Well,
Oké,
I'd
használjuk.
appreciate it if you didn't eavesdrop while I eavesdropped.
I shan't trouble you. I have a lot of work to do here.
De még volt egy láda, amit meg akarok nézni amúgy. Trisztre, Vernonra, Dandalionra, Saskiára, Radovidra. Gondoljunk Trisztre.
Your fate is in your hands, sorceress.
My fate? You haven't asked a single question about me.
Yet it is all up to you. Your situation is a comfortable one. Do not squander your chance. So, wish to tell me anything?
I'm a sorceress, an advisor to the King of Temeria. Ah!
I believe we agreed you would speak only of things I do not know about.
Oké.
I hope you learned something useful.
I'm just sorry I can't use the artifact a few more times.
Its power has been depleted.
I understand. Thanks anyway.
Itt van még egy-két dolog. Gólem trófea. Oren.
Dearhenna's notes from a trip he took to Zerrikania. Dearhenna's notes from a mutation procedure manual.
Ó, rúnák jönnek. Könnyű bőrkabát szerintem nem kell.
Dearhenna mentions some bacteria strains.
Jó irányba megyek? Nem, arra még volt. Meg maradjunk a laboratóriumba. Arra volt egy másik ajtó. Ó, itt egy láda. Kell. Nem kell. Oké, mindegy. Térjünk vissza a felszínre. Ó, itt is van valami. Az orányt felvesszük, mandragóra gyökér jól jön. Vasérc, nem kell. Ó, itt is vannak dolgok. Olaj, nem. Vasérc, rongy. Más nincs igazából. Merre tudok menni? Erre föl? Nagyon remélem. Nem, arra még volt valami lent. Ezt nézzük csak meg. Mind a kettő közönséges. Eldobjuk. Nem kell, túl nehéz. Ezek a hangok viszont egy picit már kezdenek kiakasztani, szóval... Vasérc, az nem kell. Menjünk ki végre. Persze. Oh. Kritikus hatású mutagén, az jól jön. Jó lesz. Merre megyek fölfele? Erre nincs semmi elvileg. Tökvirág. Ó. Fattyúkat, zsinek, tartószövet, bőr nem kell. Oh no. Jöhet. Túl vagyok terhelve. Zsír. Mikrofágbört kidobjuk. Vasgyűrű kacat, köszi. Gólem trófea, az jó. Eladjuk. Endriák trófea, az is marad. Akkor elvileg egyelőre maradnak ezek a dolgok. Arra mi lehet? Remélem nem valami ellenség, mert nem akarok harcolgatni annyira. Tévedtem. nem kell. Hunyorszárak azok jól jönnek. Ez sem kell. Ez meg elpárolgott, de jó. Jó. Vasérc, nem. Nem szükséges. Merre megyek? Erre megyek. Innen pedig erre. Aha, itt a két rácsos dolog. Hú, itt van egy-két dolog. Orán az mindig jól jön. Vízeszencia. Oké, más elvileg nincs itt. Viszont mentünk. És még egyszer megpróbálom. Itt a főzetivásos történetet, aztán meg az olajozást. Hát, ha még itt vannak ezek a kis szellemkék. Ki tudja. Erre rádobjuk. Meg majd rúnákat kéne rárakni, mert arra 3-at is tudunk. Hoppá! Jej! Haláleszencia. Bruxából esett ki valami? Az engem támad, vagy nem tudom, mi történik. Geralt! Te marha. Nem tudok belenézni? Nem. Ezt a ládát sem tudom kinyitni. De, orán van benne. 5 darab. Dőven jó. Meg ezeket a zsákokat nem tudom megnézni. Jól van. Viszont akkor szerintem az lesz, ezeket a rezonáló kristályokat békén hagyjuk, mert ezeket ugye, ha csapdosuk, akkor azok visszatámadnak. Következő részben, amint feltöltődött az életünk, ezt valószínűleg úgy fogom elmenteni a játékot, hogy már fel lesz töltve az élet, mert ugye a fecske az tesz róla. Megyünk arra lefele, hogy megnézzük, mi van ott lent. Reméljük most már összejön. A rezonáló kristályokat. Másik karddal. Shit. Megtámad. Ezeket nem lehet akkor szétverni. Várjunk. És nézek gyorsan valamit. Nem, itt nincs. Jól van, mindegy. Akkor a következő részben gyorsan lenézünk arra. Aztán utána elvileg Cynthiával kell beszélnünk Dearhenna grimoire-járól. Fogalmam sincs mi az. Szóval, ja. Remélem várjátok a következő részt. Ne felejtsetek el feliratkozni és lájkolni a videót. Köszönöm a figyelmet, Lac voltam, minden jót. Sziasztok!